Hi Dugs, how are you? Well, it's been... it was not my intention to be this long doing a video. There are a number of reasons why there is a long gap between the last one, which was to catch up from not doing a video for a while, to now. Basically, I wanted to do a video about a week after the last one, but I was unable to do that because we've had broadband issues. So we've had to wait for the Virgin Media engineer to come out, repair the box. We've got a new box. It's working. Everything's fine. That happened a couple of weeks ago. So in the intervening in the space of that time, I've not really had decent broadband to upload videos. So apologies. It's not really my fault, but apologies. And then I got ill again. I got ill again twice in the space of 2 weeks. The first time was just a flu. The second time, don't know what it was. Went to the doctors, they couldn't see me. Told me to fill out an e-consult. That told me to phone 111. By which time I was feeling better anyway, so I got over it. So to those who know that Mabel and I do a radio show, Danny's radio show, along with Clara sometimes. I've been doing stuff, but last weekend we weren't, not this weekend. This is going out on the 3rd of November 2024. So a couple of weekends ago, we were unable to do the show because I was poorly, but we were back at it this weekend, Saturday just gone, and it worked. If you wonder what that noise is in the background, that is my cat who has currently come into season and wants to get in here and make me fuss over her. So apologies for my cat, she's rather anxious to get in. A lot has kind of happened in the space of those 2 weeks. One thing personal that I'll come to on another video. Well, no, that's about it. This is the most personal thing. I suppose I should go into it really. I, as you know, I've been in a relationship with my trans partner for 7 3/4 years, and I decided, because of reasons, that we should end it as partners. We are still really good friends. She's currently in the other room playing on a computer game. She still comes around. We're still mates. We still care for each other. We still both love each other. That's not going to change. We're just not partners as such. So that's the difference. It was my decision. There are reasons, but they're personal, and I'm not going to go into them. Some of you may know, a lot of you don't, but they're personal between me and my ex-partner, with my friend Sarah, and I will keep that to the two of us. So, I don't know if you know, but I do a radio show. I do it every weekend, Saturdays, between 2 and 4, and predominantly Mabel and I chat about gossip, news, current affairs, issues, politics surrounding the queer community as a whole. And it's really good. And we're doing it for Danny, who you may have heard me talking about before, who is the co-founder of Southampton Pride. He is not well at the moment, bless him. But he's asked us to do the show because Mabel and I were co-hosts on it with Danny, every now and again, like once a month or so. And so he asked us to run the show because the show must go on, as it were, and that's what we do mainly every weekend. It is every weekend, and we really enjoy doing it. We have a really good laugh, and we breach it right to the knuckle of what you can get away with from Ofcom, and it kind of works. And we often think of the station manager sitting by his radio listening on the brink of a heart attack, thinking what we're going to say and do next. There was a particular incident this weekend where I mentioned hedgehogs, lesbian hedgehogs and cunnilingus, and when I mentioned it, I faded the mics out, Mabel just creased up It wasn't inappropriate. It was fine. It was the legal technical jargon. But yeah, so it's we. I don't know if you could call it a family-friendly show. It's just that it's like a news and current affairs show to how Mabel and I run it, with sort of like pop culture for the queer community, and I really enjoy doing it. But I want Danny to come back and do it as well, because it's his baby, it's his show, and it would be great to see him back in the studio, sitting on the opposite side of the desk to him in the chair. That's I'd like to see that. That would be fantastic. But Mabel and I love doing it. We've done a podcast together. You may have talked about me saying it on the Southampton Trans Pride Southampton YouTube channel. It's a podcast called Transhampton, and we did about, I think there's 8 episodes or 6 episodes up. We did them last year. I think we did one I can't remember if we've done one this year. We may have done it earlier this year, and we haven't done it since. For a number of reasons. Sam's computer packed up, so that was a problem. And we've not been able to get back on it, because Mabel and I really want to continue to do it, because it's got some legs and people watch it and listen to it. It would be nice to do it again, and because I think Mabel and I work really well on the radio. The personality between the two of us kind of gels, and it's just two friends chatting about queer stuff. I like it. It kind of works. So if you're that way inclined, if you want to check it out, please go over to Southampton Trans Pride, or Trans Pride Southampton's YouTube channel, and check it out. Watch a couple of episodes. See what you think of it. Leave a comment below. I don't know if the comments are turned on, but if they are, leave a comment below. It would be nice to get some feedback. We enjoyed doing it. I missed doing it. It would be nice to do it again. We're waiting until we are going to do them again. So if anybody's watching this and is on that channel and is wondering, is it a dead channel? It's not a dead channel. We are going to do some more. We're just waiting for Mabel to upgrade her PC and deal with her situation, her moving situation. So yeah, she's bucking the trend for Zoomers. So yeah, I've been away because I was poorly and the broadband was rubbish, and I'm getting sick of being poorly. I don't like it. It's very fatiguing, and you can't really do anything, and it's really annoying. I don't like it. I like to try and do videos. So I'm doing this one. I owe it to you to do a video, because I haven't done one for so long. So I've got this one out. There is a lot in the news. There may be a pause between this video and the next video until a week's time. There's a few things I've got to do this week, so I might not get the time to do a video. But I do promise that I will do one much quicker than this. There are a few things to talk about in the world of queer politics that we discuss on the radio. So if you're in Southampton and you've got a DAB radio or an FM radio, please look out for Voice FM. Spectrum, which is the queer show Mabel and I and Danny present, is on Saturdays from 2 in the afternoon till 4 every Saturday. And we would love you, if you're in the area, listen out. If you can't, you can listen to it throughout the south coast on DAB of England. If you are overseas, I think you can find previous shows recorded and the latest show recorded at Voice FM's webpage, which I think is just Voice FM. Or look for them at Voice FM on Instagram, and I think that's the same for Facebook. So yeah, I'm sorry it's been a while since I did a video. Apologies again. I will try and get one out as quickly as possible. Please stay safe, everybody. It's going to be that time of the year again. I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you have a good time doing it. I have a few plans, but that's to come. We'll forget about that and get November out of the way. If you've got your decorations up already, you need your head examined. And if any of my friends haven't got their Christmas decorations up, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's not even fireworks night yet in the UK. That's when we set off fireworks. And no, we're not celebrating Guy Fawkes for attempting to blow up Parliament. The celebration is actually the celebration of the stopping of a Catholic coup to overthrow the Protestant regime in England. That's really what it is. That's why it's called Bonfire Night, because we light bonfires. We used to, across the UK, in the British Isles, we used to light bonfires to celebrate big occasions like the birth of a king or a queen, or an ascension to the throne, or a victory at war, or something like that. We would light bonfires, and fireworks came into being. I'm not exactly sure when we started using fireworks, but it is a throwback to the gunpowder that Guy Fawkes was going to use to blow Parliament up. So it's not a celebration of Guy Fawkes, it's a celebration of stopping him from attempting a Catholic coup. Please remember that when you're setting off your fireworks and wearing your Guy Fawkes masks, because it's not what it's really all about. Thank you for watching, ducks. I will see you again in about a week or so's time. So if you're just coming up to this video and it's been uploaded for a week, I will see you in a few days. If not, I will see you as quickly as I can get things done and get a video out. But it won't be as long as the last one. Thanks, ducks. Bye.